Hey guys, MC booed by crowd for failing to acknowledge Peter Obi at Herbert Wigwe's wakekeeping. The master of ceremony MC at late Access Holding CEO Herbert Wigwe's wakekeep was booed after failing to recognize the presence of Peter Obi at the event. In a video making rounds online, the MC could be seen mentioning the names of other special guests whose presence be acknowledged. However, he failed to acknowledge Peter Obi, who graced the occasion, and this left the crowd enraged and he was booed. The MC, who was perplexed at first, later recognized that he had failed to acknowledge Peter Obi and he tendered an apology to him. This act has left social media users divided. One Abby Millie Johnson wrote, "You want to be MC in this type of event, and you did not even do your homework well. His voice is shaking. Safe, Rocky movie." One Ngozi wrote, "How could you have forgotten our original president? How could you?" Abiadu said he was a candidate, not an aspirant. Not that I like him, but then address him correctly. One Annie said, "A man of honor, a man of dignity, and a decent man. He never asked to be honored, but people protested until he was recognized. A moving bulldozer." This is nonsense. So you don't do this at a funeral. There is time and place for everything. There is a place and time for everything. It is so sad that Nigerians will make everything about politics. For God's sake, this is funeral and should be respected as such. This thing should stop, please. Not everywhere politics. Peter Obi won't be president of Nigeria, not until after 8 years. These are reactions from Nigerians too. You want Nigerians cabals to start penning evil against Obi. He went there to console with the family, not for the MC to recognize him. Meanwhile, in another news headline, Reno Omokri has also attacked Peter Obi, says the Reno Omokri, a former presidential aide, has urged Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi to refrain from destroying the nation due to his loss in the 2023 presidential contest. How? Let's find out. Omokri stated this in an interview with Channels Television on Friday. Meanwhile, Omokri stressed on the need to implement the OWA's report on the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC. He said, "We need to implement the OWA's report on INEC, whereby the president should be stripped of the power to appoint the chairman of INEC and the commissioners. It is going to go to a body that is non-partisan and objective. Also, I want to see a more rigorous Buy Nigerian campaign. I am a bit disappointed that it is not evident in the Bola Tinubu-led administration. We need to push Buy Nigerians campaign at the governmental levels too. We need to promote Made in Nigeria. We need to promote Made in Nigeria. You are looking for how to grow your money through, we need to push Buy Nigerian campaign at the governmental levels too. We need to promote Made in Nigeria. Also, to tell people that if there is a Made in Nigeria alternative for the foreign goods you buy the Nigerian alternative. There are Dangote, Call with Glow, Drive Ineso, and Fly Air Peace," he said. Record that Omokri had earlier hit Obi for saying it is national disgrace for Nigeria to receive food from war-torn Ukraine. Obi has said earlier on Monday that it is a national disgrace for Nigeria to be receiving food from Ukraine, which is embedded in war with Russia. Omokri, in a post on X, said it is very arrogant for Peter Obi to say that it is a national disgrace for Nigeria to receive food aid from Ukraine because it is a war-torn country. He said Obi needed to be educated about Ukraine and wheat, saying Egypt received food aid from Ukraine long before Nigeria did. Omokri, they smoke weed. Someone just dropped that. Someone needs to ask Reno, what is Obi's offense that he does not see anything good in him? Since he contested the presidential election, Reno should either take care or get himself destroyed for life and finish up in hellfire. This man is good at blaming others for their faults. APC government, since he took over power 9 years ago, have been wreaking havoc to the nation, but they have been pointing accusing fingers on others than themselves. What a shame. Me, I don't even understand. Is Reno Omokri now in APC? Is he now in APC? Because the last time I checked, he was still a PDP member. But these people, they can never be trusted. They are like chameleons. These people can fly to anywhere they feel, that benefits them. So guys, let's hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you.